So, welcome to BONEWORKS. This is my first time recording VR stuff with the face cam live. Hopefully I'm looking in the right spot. Hello camera. Let's just get into it. I'm excited. How do we... There we go.
Raider, attention.
Okay. So,
Grab the object from far away.
welcome to BONEWORKS. I'm going to try to face this way as much as possible, just so the mic can hear me better. So I've played through this game before, but it was like a year and a half ago now, so I'm excited to be playing through it again. Alright, force grab. Do some force grab and throw them into certain spots. If I can aim correctly. There we go. Alright. Move on through it. Now we gotta put this little battery guy in this socket here. The thing I love most about BONEWORKS is they focus a lot on the physics-based aspects of it, so things all have weight to them. Your body has a weight to it, so I'm excited to show that off to some people who may not have seen VR before, or who have not seen VR with that same type of capabilities to it. Alright, can't open that door. So yeah, like I said, everything has weight to it, so if I go ahead and try to pick up this table, instead of just being able to pick it up and swing it around freely like you'd be able to in lots of other VR games, it actually has some weight to it. And that makes lots of different aspects of this game very fun, as I'm sure you'll see. Let's go in here and grab my trusty crowbar. You also have a backpack, which I believe, I guess I can't pull it up right now, but in the future you'll be able to see that I have a backpack. Like, I can reach behind my back and pull out the crowbar again, stick it back in there, which is pretty sick. Or if I want to, I can come over here and pump some iron, which I'm sure most of the people that have probably played this game have tried out. Yeah. This is a weird looking cleaning bottle. Doesn't look very detailed like most of the other stuff here. Don't need that. Can't grab the key card from that side of the table. Might as well grab this hammer as well. So, the story in this game is kind of loose, but basically I think there's people trying to interfere with this virtual world, and so we are in VR trying to stop them, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe do some cleaning in here if we want. Let's see here. Hey, little bug guys. Oh, the physics in this game are so awesome. If I want to pick up the box and smash it on the ground, I can do that. That didn't work. Let's see here. Or, you know. Do these not smash? Yes, they do. Never mind. Or, if I pick up this bat, I can use both hands with it. I don't know what that box was just doing. But I can move my fingers around on it. If I grab it from the bottom, Feels a little bit heavier than if I grab it up here at the top, which is pretty cool. Can't remember if there's anything I should be looking out for here, but I do know that these boxes contain ammo for later, which I think, yeah, you can see down here by my hip. Gotta go ahead and turn this bad boy off. Crouch down to go underneath there. And then, yeah, get shut off from that area by somebody, who knows. This game gives a lot of people like Half-Life vibes, just because of like the music and the sound effects and the kind of vibe going on with the whole world, and I definitely agree with that. Alright, let's just make our way through here. And I believe that going through this next area will be the next section, so let's do it. Alright, next section, let's do it. I am facing backwards. So I believe the next section, I've played through the beginning of the game quite a few times, and I've also had some of like my family and friends play through the beginning of the game, so I kind of know for a bit what to expect, but I also don't want to go through it too quickly just because I want to show off the game.
Hello, and welcome
Hello.
to the Museum of Technical Demonstration.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one of those big guys there. So a lot of this section is just basically for showing you the controls and stuff. There's also these weird TVs here that you can mess with. Just pull myself up onto it for a sec. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to kind of run through this area a little bit.
Staff would like to remind you, we are working around the clock for MythOS City opening day.
But then this section does have some pretty cool stuff in it. So there's, you know, stuff showing off the running, my little legs. You know, you can play sitting or standing. Other stuff. This part is really cool though, which I do want to show off. So normally in VR, you know, you can actually just put your hands through everything. You just kind of, you know, if you want to, you can run up to stuff and just kind of stick your hands through it if it's not something you're supposed to interact with. But in this game, since everything's physics-based,
Physically interactive environments.
this is what happens if you try to do any of that. So, I've always thought that was funny and wanted to show that off. Smack this TV again, don't need it. Alright, we can do a little jump. And then I believe we should get some little weak confetti here. Yeah. And then alright, gotta make our way up to this little button. Get more confetti. Go up this little bit here. We can physically crouch. Now here's where we get to the coolest part about this game in my opinion. Is that we can climb stuff. So most VR games you can't really do what I'm about to do, which is grab onto different things and climb, which is such a cool feeling to get used to. Oh, yeah, my head stuck on the bar there. This feeling in VR, it's a little clunky to get used to at first, but it is pretty dang cool that a VR game finally was able to do something like this, because it really does make you feel more attached to the body that you are controlling, to be able to manipulate it around like that. And then a little save point. And then I'm not gonna do every single one of these things, but I do really like this zip line here, which if we grab it, it'll take us all the way up. Oh gosh. Almost fell for a second. Alright, moving on, we got another little confetti. Got some glowy orbs just showing off the lighting engine and more physics stuff, which is pretty neat. And then this area, which is super cool, this wide open field, except for it's not. It's a screen, which is really freaking cool. And super duper trippy, because if I go up to this, I mean, obviously it's got this screen door effect in front of it, but it really does look real. And then you can go through it. Oh, it's so trippy. Here is an area where you can just practice some force grabbing and just showing how everything's hitbox and stuff is really specific with this hypercube or whatever it's called. Some more force grabbing stuff, which is pretty fun. And then let's see if we can get a strike first try with this bad boy. Come on, there we go. Let's aim it correctly. Let's see, come on. Oh, I missed one. Dang. So close. We'll get out of practice with the old force grabbing. There we go. Got some more physics stuff if I clench my fists and, you know, put cramps in my hands. Holding down all your fingers on these controllers can be pretty intense on your fingers. More physics stuff. I'm gonna go up here and roll this big thing down because that's always fun. We also just, you know, basically have infinite strength in this game, which is pretty cool. Like, for example, I don't think I could probably lift this giant metal cube in real life with just 2 hands. But in this we can. We're gonna put it on this button right here and keep making our way through.
Attention, archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basic unlock.
Alright. Another satisfying thing to do in this game is some stuff that you can't necessarily do wherever you want in real life, which is this. Oh, it's so satisfying. Everything has the physics to it and the weight to it. So it's so nice to just, to just pick stuff up and smack it. I'm sure this looks really funny on the camera. Alright, and then we have little physics-based puzzle
Feel free to
environment.
take your time with physics environments.
And one of the songs that has gotten stuck in my head the most from this entire game, because I spent so long in this area when I first got it, because I did not know at all what I was doing. But we should be able to make it through this pretty quickly. I think I can just jump this maybe. But let's see one more time. Yeah, there we go. And then we pull this thing down, stick this little block over it so it doesn't go back up. Normally you'd have to pull this ramp thing down, go across those little hand things which you can grab. But now that I skipped that part, we don't have to do this beginning part 3 times. And we should just be good to go up here. And then another jump. And onto the elevator. And another handy little save point. Oh gosh! Stuck my face in it. And then we got a little teeter-totter here. Once we get past this section, I don't remember as much of what's going on, but I'm excited. Super excited. Alright, we got some guns. I do not remember how to reload very efficiently in this game, but I'm sure I'll figure it out pretty quickly. I think we have... Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can see my inventory now. I can. So yeah, if I stuck this crowbar on my back shoulder with my right hand, it would then be in this slot. And sometimes grabbing stuff can be pretty weird, so they also added to be able to see it in your inventory, but should just be able to. Yeah. And then you can kind of see on the camera wherever I am facing. You can kind of see on the camera too where I'm looking around and stuff and doing different actions. If that makes it any easier to understand what I'm doing in VR. I think we can grab this little guy here. And I don't exactly remember what this is for, but these little stations at the end of each level are just to collect any collectibles in the level for messing around with like sandbox levels and stuff, which is pretty cool. And into the next area. Let's see how my aim is. I'm kind of curious. Hopefully not too bad, and also hopefully the guns and the music aren't too loud. Might turn it down a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Whoa. Laggy. There we go. Just stick these bad boys in my ammo pouch. And then, alright, let's test it. Which one do we want? We want this one or that one? I'm not good with gun names. Alright, let's see. I think, there we go. Alright, not bad. Let's see if I can get one of these cans. Oh. Missed a little bit there. Out of ammo. So you just stick the I'm gonna keep accidentally taking the magazine out. That's not good. Also, if it looks like I'm not aiming correctly on screen, it's because when I'm aiming in this headset, I'm aiming with one of my eyes, and the monitor is basically showing what is between the eyes. So if it looks like I'm not aiming down sights on what you guys are seeing, then that explains why, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't need that anymore. Got some submachine guns, some other submachine guns, missing ammo. I like this gun. It's pretty cool. Got a little hollow sight. Once again, probably going to look a little bit weird on camera. But for me, I'm looking down this little hollow sight and I can actually see. Maybe it'll show up on camera if I'm doing this. Just holding it right in front of my face. But it's pretty neat. And then another highlight of this game. I know we're like still in intro stuff, but in the next episode we should be all out of it. Enemies in this game are really cool because you can do stuff like that. Everything is fully interactable, so if I want to throw that, well, let me try again. There we go. Or if I want to take a sword, and let's see, maybe I can get two of them on this. Oh gosh, running into him. Let's see if I can. Oh, can I get the other one? Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it'll stay on there, but that type of stuff is something you cannot really do in most other VR games, which is what makes this one pretty dang cool. And then I think at the end of this should be the next section, so let's see. Oh, I forgot, we're almost to the end of it. Okay. So, let's see, it's in here, we got a little key. Let's stick this in there. And then we have to, I don't know if we have to do this, but can control this little RC ball. We have to avoid getting caught by that thing. I don't know if this is just for a secret or if this is something we have to do. I can't remember. I do know that this is extra. This just shows you can slow down time, which I think is something that you can do by holding a button at some point. But as you can see, yeah, the cube is falling super slowly, so you can like run and jump in the air and then punch an enemy in slow-mo, which is such a cool feeling. Or if you're like getting swarmed by enemies, you can like slow down the time and then reload your gun, and then you'll be all good to go, which is so cool. And then let's see here, we got the gravity room, where if I'm remembering correctly, we have to shoot ourselves with this balloon gun, and then we can go ahead and float on up here. Let's see if that gives us any height. Nope, not yet. Alright, now do we have any height? Let's see. Oh, got a little bit of extra height there. Let's keep on adding. And hopefully... Oh, we're about to start floating. Very slowly. Apparently this is how many balloons it would take to lift me up. Let's add a couple more just to make it a bit faster. And slowly up we go. Oh, these... Oh gosh, I almost fell over. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way, sorry about that. And let's make our way over here real quick. And then I believe... Whoa! That scared me. Oh my gosh, all the balloons are glitching out. I don't remember how to pop the balloons. If there's a way to do that. So let's see if I can... Oh gosh, getting a little stuck here. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of these balloons. Whoopsie. I don't know if this is gonna make them run out or anything. Doesn't seem like it. Can I pop them with this? I think I might have to make my way back over here. Whoa. Did I just die? Okay, let's try that again. I totally did not just die there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this part. Am I able to climb these? I can. Alright, let's get past here real quick. This is something very unrealistic, but very cool that you can do in this game. Yeah, so, oh gosh. So, I totally did not just die here a second ago. Because I got myself stuck on the ceiling with balloons, and then started moving, and I got sucked into that thing. So, yeah, I don't recommend. Hopefully this time we'll go right over here. And then this next section here, woohoo, is the ending of the first level. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you, hopefully I'm pointing in the right spot, see you in the next one. See ya!